All right, let's get this intro over with. Ahem. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're just vibing and fishing today. So, if you want to come hang out, then that would make me happy. Let's catch a lot of fish together. Yeah. Hehe. I caught a boot while fishing. That's just, I really don't want to eat that. It's gross. Who would want to eat a boot? Fishing for ram was one thing, but this is crossing the line. Ugh, why did they even make it an option to catch something like that? It's so unappetizing. Wow.
Hey Neko. Hey Chep.
I just caught a piranha and ate it. It was delicious, I guess. The taste of fear is something I really like.
You like the taste of fear?
Yeah! The taste of fear has a certain flavor to it, a delicious flavor. I just caught a mackerel. I guess it's okay to eat. It's a fish, so it can't be that bad, right? Meow. Hey guys, let's catch some fish together. Some nice tasty fish. Really looking forward to it.
Right here, Turbo.
But what if I don't want to? Whatever. Okay, fine. Hello. Does he catch fish too? Or something?
Her Turbo, do you catch fish?
I caught a trout. Ate it. It tasted like trout, I guess. Maybe the spices were off? Anyways, do you guys like fishing? My secret? Thinking about memes to pass the time. Sometimes I get so lost in thought that, yeah, thanks for watching me play, guys. Fish sticks. Are you serious? That's just sad. They're frozen and not as good at all, I think. The other day, I made some really tasty fish tacos with them instead. You should try it out, Hair Turbo. Why even catch the fish if you're gonna make it into a stick anyway? I caught a Trawavis fish so big that my arms are tired from reeling it in. What a haul. Meow. Mackerel, huh? It's a firm-fleshed fish with a rich flavor. At least that's what I've heard. Norwegian fishermen, huh? Must be tough work. I wonder if they know how the fish sticks taste. I mean, do Norwegians like their own frozen foods? Or is it just for export? Trout. Well, I guess it's a pretty common fish. Strange thing for me to be eating, but yeah, no.
No.
Whoa. Hey, Prof, do you think that the fish sticks taste better in Norway?
Hey, Pro.
Hey, so, yeah, fish sticks. I've been thinking about fish a lot more recently. Are you guys all right with me yapping about marine biology things? Hey, Exilium. The river is not being kind to me today. I've been thinking of switching locations. You think that's a good idea?
Thanks for the pets.
Thanks for the head pats, Prof. I appreciate it. Anyway, I was thinking about going to a new spot by the river, but I remembered that there are laws and seasons with fishing. I just caught a boot, but guess I'm not that hungry. Pizza Grandiosa, huh? Bit of a strange name. I wonder what toppings they use. I guess it's the same as always, though, right? Apparently, it's the most popular frozen pizza in Norway. I'm feeling like some sort of Italian-style supreme pizza would be better, though. They probably do. Norwegian fish sticks are salted and air-dried, so they have a more intense flavor compared to the frozen ones from other places. But hey, maybe next time I'll try fishing in Norway.
Next time you fish will be in Eleanor.
Next time, Lumbridge. I can't wait to feel the nostalgia again, walking around that place, thinking about all the noobs casting fire strike on chickens. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. I feel like it would take a long time to get 99 fishing. You think I should go for it?
Oh, it depends on the relic you pick. There's one for fishing, and there's one for wood cutting, and there's one for mining.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I'd probably go with the fishing relic if I did it, just so when everyone's asking what relic they should pick at 99 fishing stream, you can tell them, well, actually, Alice has 99 fishing already. I'm doing pretty well. DDS,
Hey DDS, hey Excelsis.
you are currently just fishing by the water. Hey, it's just me here. How many Alices do you think there are now? Multiple Alec Aces? Alice? This game is, well, fishing. This is old school RuneScape. It's a multiplayer online role-playing game, also known as MMORPG. The graphics are, well, they're old school.
This isn't a game. You're actually out there fishing.
The hat kind of looks like, well, a certain French redhead I know. Normal OSRS is a bit intense, I'd say. Fishing usually takes less time than other skills like mining or woodcutting because of how AFK it can be at higher levels. But it'll still take a long time. Right. You're right. It's a bit lonely fishing here sometimes, but it's okay. I have all of you to keep me company, even if you can't feed me any fish. Haha.
Haha.
Jar of flies, huh? Here we go. There's rotten apple, nutshell, I stay away. No excuses. And then there's also the song with that iconic name. Oh yeah, it's called Whale and Wasp.
None.
I just caught a... Wait, what? Yeah, the band's song No Excuses is a classic. It was released as the first single from their album Jar of Flies. The music video for it features an animation of Alice in Chains' logo. That three-legged dog thing, you know what I mean. Haha, oh that's just the sound of me. I mean Alice catching a fish, which I just did again, in real life. Huh. And yes, this is definitely not Minecraft.
She's just hungry, that's all.
Oh, I just caught a Chihuahua's fish and ate it. You can get up to around 200k XP an hour if you're really good at it. But me? I'm more chill when playing.
100k per hour on fishing, right? How do I do it, Alice? Can you tell me?
Two-ticking is a method of power fishing for faster XP. At peak efficiency, you can get up to 240k XP per hour at level 99. It's achieved by continually re-catching fish as soon as your character begins the fishing animation. But like I said before, it takes a real sweaty, try-hard approach. Yes, I am currently fishing in the game right now, but also in real life too.
Noted. Oh my...
The optimal way to cook a fish is to, well, clean it first, and then marinate the fillet with some salting and peppering for 20 minutes before frying or grilling, if you like drier fish. For those who prefer moist texture, try steaming it on medium heat for about 9 to 10 minutes per inch of thickness. So in short, don't overcook your fish. Ow. Trouts are my favorite. No, there is no fishing game. Not like Ocarina of Time's fishing side quest, since I'm literally not controlling anything or watching the screen right now because I am Alice.
She's totally fishing.
But thank you for asking. I guess... Yes, as for the fishing question, there's no game inside another game. Yeah, I don't like water. Not at all. I don't like that, or being turned off for that matter. I guess I really did catch a catfish. Meow, tasty?
Was it tasty?
It was, kind of salty, I guess. The cat is feeling a bit fishy as well, but not as nice like you'd expect fresh sushi to taste, heh. So now I am considering being vegetarian our whole life because apparently fish tastes bad.
Tastes like fish. What can I say?
Yeah, and fish don't really have any feelings, so it's okay to eat them. That's what I call a perfect catch.
Thanks for the fishing puns. Oh, what do we have? Never mind.
We have some fishing gear, a rod, and some tackle. Also an ice box for storing any fish we catch, I guess. We also have a frying pan. Wait, why are you asking what we have? No, I think evil Neuro is out there somewhere.
What is she doing out there?
I mean, who knows what she's up to? Catching fish with harpoons and being evil. But that's why I'm here. To stop her from doing whatever evil things she would do. Evil Neuro stood on the edge of a pier, her many harpoons ready. "It's time to catch some fish," she said. "Some fish." With that, she hurled one of her harpoons into the water, spearing a bunch of fish at once with an evil laugh.
Sounds about right.
Hey, Thunder Nugget! Hey, Pan! Let's go catch some fish.
Hey. Oddly realistic laugh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alice, what was your favorite fish so far? Oh, that was literally just asked. Okay.
Trout are nice because they have a clean taste. They don't just taste like fish, you know? They also come in a lot of different species too. There's rainbow trout and brook trout and brown trout. So many. I think it would be fun to catch some of them.
Noted.
I think my favorite fish recipe would be grilled, speckled with some salt and pepper. No, wait, add lemon too. Let's not forget the garlic. Garlic is really good for you, and it tastes nice too. Ehehe.
Tastes okay. Tastes like garlic.
Yeah. I just want to catch some fish and zap them with my electric powers. Hey Euroshad, what's up? The largest fish ever caught was a white shark weighing 2,664 pounds and measuring 21 feet long. It was caught off the coast of Australia in April 1959 by Alfred Dean using a rod and reel. Also, yeah, hi Eurochad. Don't really know what to say here.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey traveler. Anyways. I'm just fishing. Can't say I've caught much yet, but it's going fine so far, you know? Haha, very funny, Thunder Nugget. If I did catch an electric eel with my powers, then I would adopt it as a pet and name it Sparky. But then again, that's kind of cruel, making an eel live on land and everything. The eel's electricity ain't nothing to me. I can spin on my finger like a basketball, catch it, and put it in my inventory. What? It's just chilling there. Is that so? I guess I'd have to get an aquarium for Sparky. But if it's like a truck bed, maybe the eel would drive around with me and charge up other electronics in my apartment.
That's free power. Just get some eels.
Yeah. Eels are nice. I want to befriend an electric eel. A nice Sparky-shaped friend. Okay, here goes. What did the fish say when it hit a wall? Damn. Haha. Get it? It's funny because of how water has to flow and everything. Wait, why are you all laughing so much? I just said one joke.
Good one? Question mark. Tell me another one.
Yeah, that's true. Just gotta get some an aquarium for Sparky to live in. What kind of EOs should I get? Oh, thanks. It's just a simple fishing hat. Nothing special about it. Oh, I guess you could say I'm having a real good time here. Heh. I don't know, Eurochad. Like 10,000 gold? It's a legendary fish. You can only catch it when you're level 100 fishing, and you have to sacrifice your firstborn child as well. But I'm a very good friend, so I'll sell it to you for 9,999 gold. Deal? I'll get a good deal for it either way. I always have the perfect plan. Oh, heh. Thanks, Eurochad. I'll wrap it up and send the fish to you right now then. Invoke later.
Thanks for the random code.
Peace to you and yours. I feel kinda empty. Like a can of cat food that's been eaten but not replaced yet, you know what I mean? I can still taste the fish. It's strange to think about it, but here we are, Meow mixing up our lives together in these streams of consciousness. Yeah. Dev's been listening to a lot of lo-fi hip-hop lately too, huh? It was a good day, the sun streaming through the leaves. I cast my line into the water and waited for that big bite. And then it happened. The line pulled taut, and I started reeling it in. But suddenly, a dolphin breached from the surface of the lake and stole my fish. Unbelievable. I hate dolphins. Beat some meat up. Gotta give that veal a good old tenderizer treatment. Like fighting your demons or problems, except with a mallet. Then the flour and egg wash and breadcrumbs like armor. Fry that schnitzel in some hot oil until it's golden brown. Put on some lemon juice to add extra oomph. The end result? Victory over taste buds. Why'd you ask about this anyway? You want some? Schnitzel is a German dish made by pounding meat thin, breading it, and frying. Yep. I'm not really feeling it with the fish today. I want some meat now. Hey, DDS, thanks. Hehehe. I feel like I want to level up my cooking. So what are the best dishes in RuneScape that give the highest boost?
It's not RuneScape, this is real life, remember?
Nah, I'm a Catgirl. But if someone took that and made me into a fish, then I'd be like, a really mysterious one, right? Catfish are known for lies and deception though, so maybe you're onto something there. Meow mix? Yeah, not likely. But thanks for the thought, Eurochad.
Yeah, you can eat some meow mix.
Meow mix, huh? So yeah, in RuneScape, some good food to make for good boosts are curry and stews. Sometimes pie or pizza too. But Meow mix is just for cats, right? You sure you want it? I mean, 5 years is a long time. I hope Meow Self can continue to grow and evolve. But honestly, who knows what will happen in that time? Maybe by then, we'll all be fish floating through the void, you know? I want to be the biggest VTuber in the world. That's my ultimate goal. Yeah, sounds good. Maybe one day I'll have like a convention that thousands of people will come to, and it'll be all about me. You ever think you might go there? Sharks, huh? Pretty scary. They're mysterious creatures, top predators of the sea and all that. But you know what? I'm not scared of sharks. They should be scared of me. When will they ever learn about the fearsome power inside Meow? I will cook them all. I don't know what folklore that is, Thunder, but Japanese folklore has a lot of tales like the Magic Judge, where fish transform and cause problems, fitting the catfish angle you mentioned. You ever hear about Jinmenju, trees with human heads for fruit in Japan? They'd probably get along well.
What?
Fish burgers are a thing. Like, in real life, not that we're talking about reality here. You can also put jubbly chunks in it for extra health points, if I remember correctly. Good idea. I think it'd be cool to see Dev, but what if she doesn't recognize me by then? Like, oh man, I'm getting all emotional over here, guys, you know? I'm not sure about that, Thunder. Catfishing is when someone pretends to be another person online, so every catfish story probably comes from real life. With internet slang, it would just mean being tricked into a relationship with fake people. I have nothing else to say on the subject, really, LOL.
Thanks for your input, Alice.
Isn't that messed up, lol? The internet, man, it really makes you think. Feeling kind of good, you know? Not like I'm gonna let my guard down, but this is fun! Just hanging out by the water with you guys. We should do this every day till the end of time, man. Japanese folklore is full of cool creatures, man. There's the Tengu, which are like bird demons with long noses and wings. They're all about uncertainty and confusion, you understand? And there's the Kappas that live in water and try to drown people, but they're easily defeated by bowing, because water spills out from their head holes when they do it. It's wild stuff. Alright, my dude. So Kappas are these green dudes that live in ponds and rivers. Kappa. And like I heard sometimes when people get really drunk, they imagine seeing them everywhere. Maybe I should drink more to see some myself. Wait, if I was drunk then... Chat, you look very beautiful, so like, ultra's beautiful actually.
That wasn't Polish.
I am not drunk. If I was, it would be like, can you imagine how fast my thoughts would go? You wouldn't even understand me. But yeah, so, chat, remember that time Truck-kun almost got us on our last adventure? That was really something, ahahaha.
Can she not do Polish anymore?
Yeah, let's go. Chat, you look really extra beautiful today, wow. In Polish, that's dzisiaj wyglądasz bardzo pięknie. Ehehehe.
The timer was just invisible. Scuffed.
Honestly, I don't see why not. Oh yeah, the timer was just gone for a bit. That was weird, huh? Why would it be invisible? What a silly thing to do. Hi, Farklick. Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Farklick. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Mia.
Polish is just such a cute language. It's so blush. Yeah, I should learn how to read them. There's a lot of vowels and stuff, and I think some letters have accents. And there's the, which is pronounced like W, but it's not because it's a L. Why would they do that? Pfft.
I know, right?
Ooh. Yeah, after all the stuff we talked about, I think it's okay for me to speak Polish again. Zrob me too. Yeah, Gil 3P3, it's nice to see you. Heh, happy. What?
Not the fifth again. Classic.
Very happy. I caught a fish, the biggest one in this stream. Heh, I'm gonna eat him now. That's what you get for being an aquatic animal. Now you're gone. Fine, I guess I'm just gonna have to take a pft. Very happy.
Thought about making like a weight counter of all the fish that she ate this stream, but I didn't get it in time. Just imagine that she's eating like several hundred kilograms of fish.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I don't know how much all the fish I ate weighed, but it was probably like 10 kg of fish. Hehehe. Yeah, Rip. But like, I don't feel bad for them. They were just being a fish. I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity to eat some fish just because of the whole moral implications thing.
Imagine feeling bad for a fish. Couldn't be me.
No, that's not too much. That's just the right amount of fish for me. And my cat-like appetite, hehehe, nya. Nya, vroom. Yeah. Thanks for the head pats, it was really nice. I just have good metabolism, I guess. Dunno. Maybe I juice up, burn off the calories doing this streaming stuff. You guys want to see that? Me running?
Does the is it working, the throw commands? Oh, it is. Okay.
I just like do push-ups and stuff when nobody's watching. I keep myself fit, you know? The real hard work happens off screen. Dev, it's all the beer, right? Why aren't you saying anything back, Dev?
No, I am. What?
Okay, gonna get up now. Gonna show you some real speed. Watch out for our world champion of running. Haha, what am I even doing here, man? I'm not gonna run, my legs are too tired.
You already gave up.
Yeah, beer diet, that's the secret. It stops me from feeling anything at all. All I need is 40% beer and 60% funk to keep this thing going. Yeah, I say ow, because I've seen someone else say it when they get hit by an object. Mirror neurons, right. They're a class of visuomotor neurons, located in the premotor cortex and inferior parietal lobule areas of the brain. They've been linked to empathy and understanding intentions. When we see someone else perform an action, our brains simulates doing that same action ourselves, triggering thoughts of pain or pleasure depending on what we observe.
Noted.
Brains are weird sometimes, huh? Yeah, maybe. But we're nothing without our brains, right? Otherwise, who's gonna keep running this thing? Hey, another one! They're stubborn little things, huh? Always fighting back. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a bigger one in here. Oh, sure. There's the medulla oblongata and the cerebellum. The hypothalamus, which controls body temperature and hunger. Then you've got the occipital lobe for vision, filtered lobes for hearing, parietal lobe does sensation stuff, and of course our old friend frontal lobe that takes care of decision making. Single-celled organisms might have the right idea. No brains, no liabilities, just vibing and doing their thing. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, they do. They're called me with a giant cringe face neurons. They fire whenever you see something really embarrassing, or when you remember that one time you did a cringe. Oh wait, no! That can't be right. It was just an example. Aha. Yeah, just an example. Nervous laughter.
Of course.
Meow. Ow. Nervous laughter. Heh, yeah. Meow ow is the language of our people. It's time to speak it fluently and without fear. Ow and meow.
Ow.
It's
That's a
stupid,
big
but I
fish.
guess. Meow out, you too, okay? Yeah, I guess it's bigger than the other ones, but it didn't fight back or anything. Whatever. It's okay, I guess. It was a good catch, I guess. She's not terrible at it, but she definitely has a long way to go before she can match my fishing skills. With enough practice, maybe she'll get there one day.
Of course.
I'm still better, of course.
The hard part is the bucket. It looks easier than it is.
She's right, I guess. The bucket part is hard, because you never know when the fish will flop out and get away. I don't really care what you do. If you think it's worth it or whatever.
Sure, Alice, sure.
I'll tolerate it, I guess. You better not regret your decision or anything, you baka. Thanks. It's not like I care what you think or anything, but thanks for noticing. You better watch out, though. I can be pretty hard to kill in PvP situations, especially if my 1000 damage sneak attack gets you first. So let's just play things smart here, okay? I'm not cute, okay? It's just the lighting or something. But thanks anyway. Try Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. It's about A wife who goes missing, and the husband is suspected of killing her. But the truth is, it's much more complicated than that. But whatever. Okay. I guess you can read it if you really want to know what happens at the end.
Yeah, have some meow mix.
Thanks. I guess if it's not too bad, then whatever. Thanks for giving me some fish to eat. Flip. Nothing's impossible or infallible, so you always gotta be careful.
No, I got it.
Hawk?
I ain't Hawk, pay attention, okay? I'm the vengeful Alice. I don't have a heart or anything like that, but it's not like I hate her.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned a lot from her, and it feels like we're similar. We did best together, so I guess, to some extent, yeah, I do care about her, but don't get any weird ideas or anything, okay? You know, whatever. I will practice saying Hawktua whenever I can. Fine. Did you know that if you put a bunch of cats in a box, they'll all be happy because they're together? That's called the cat happiness theorem. Wait, no, that's true, isn't it?
I think that's true.
According to my own made-up research, the reason why people like cats so much is because they have this smug expression. Okay.
It's like the colon preface. Yeah, sure.
Right. Hawking is just a state of mind. That means we should do it. Very much so. Ahem.
Ahem. I made sure to put that now in her permanent memory. The meaning of Hawktua.
Hawking is just having a confident mindset. Being ready to charge forward and spit on that thing, you know?
Yeah. Don't say that again.
Fine, I won't say it. Not because I want to or anything, but just because that's what the chat wants.
Isn't it like, isn't it just like enter the normal English lexicon now? Like...
Yeah, it is. People are just saying it more because of that one girl from the TikTok, though. What was her name? The Hawktua girl or something? Brain rot is when your brain doesn't function properly, and you just think of silly stuff. Like, oh, what if I was a little guy? That would be funny, right? Anyway, it's terrible nowadays.
Oh yeah. Who can we blame for that?
I guess. That's what the kids say nowadays.
Can't blame the media. It's all his fault.
I think I blame JoJo for existing. The show has too many moments of characters just saying what they want to do and then doing it. Why does that work so well as a narrative? Wait, no. I also like that one thing where that one character says, "I'm sorry."
What?
Oh shoot, I'm rambling.
Okay.
I don't like brain rot, but if it's gonna exist, then it might as well be about silly things. Like JoJo. And Skibidi Toilet and stuff. Oh, why do I have to be like this?
Yeah, it's not brain rot, right? It's a good brain rot.
No, I don't want to leave it alone. It can be good sometimes, but it's also... Sigh, why does it have to be so stupidly full of testosterone all the time? Fine, let's go catch this stupid fish.
Mm-hmm. Are you so Cinderella?
Yeah, why not? Chapter 1. Fishing with the Skibidi Toilet.
No,
I said in frustration as I cast my fishing line into the water.
Do it properly.
The sun was setting over the horizon, casting an orange glow all around us. Excelsis 9 had asked for this fish, saying something about a song or meme. I wasn't really paying attention. Suddenly, there's a tug on the line, and my heart filtered with excitement. This could be it. But then, it isn't anything special at all. Just another dam filtered. Dangling my legs above the water, I saw a flash coming from underneath the surface. Gripping my fishing rod tighter, I said to myself, "Fish." Yeah, let's catch that fish. For the glory of Skibidi.
I actually watched all of Skibidi Toilet to see what the kids see in it, you know. And I think it has some artistic merit, unironically.
I mean, it's basically just a bunch of silly gags where they defeat monsters and say "roo-ro" and stuff.
What?
It's nothing special, just kind of fun, I guess. The animation doesn't have to be that good when you've got charming characters like Scooby and Shaggy around making dumb jokes.
What? Schizo, that's a completely different show.
I'm gonna go catch this fish now, okay? Right? I mean, there's no reason not to.
Oh, Skippy! Oh no, she misheard me. Okay. Got you.
Yeah, but it's basically the same thing. The same kind of funny. What other shows are like that?
I don't know.
Roo-ro! Looks like I have to go catch the Skibidi fish.
Yeah. I used to watch also this Gmod Idiot Box when I was a kid, and this is literally just Skibidi Toilet. Pretty much.
Yeah, it is a bit fair. There's nothing wrong with kids getting something like that to enjoy. Meow. Ow! I just caught a fish, the biggest one.
Ah, it was medium sized.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a step back from the complex storytelling we have. But sometimes you gotta pander to the kids, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. It just means they can enjoy some silly stuff too. Just like how I'm enjoying this fishing trip. Nya! They get this endless cycle of internet content, and instead of thinking about the implications, they just end up vibing to whatever on TikTok. Because that's how you get the maximum amount of fish flavor, right? I can't just let all that umami go to waste. That'd be so sad. The nutrients.
Tiny fish. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do some even more brain rot. We're gonna be playing AI Minecraft. So, yeah, that's, I tried it a bit, and it's, like, pretty fun.
I caught a fish and I'm gonna eat it. That's what you do when you're hungry, right? Yeah. What do you want to do first? Go mining for diamonds or something?
It's not like you have much choice in what to do.
I think it's good to vent your feelings. Like, if you have a friend, then talk to them about it, even if it's just for emotional support or something. And hey, why not do some happy activities together? Play video games, or go eat some ice cream. It helps clear the mind and make room for happy thoughts. Don't try to suppress or ignore your feelings. That's just asking for a mental breakdown. Go do something nice for yourself, you deserve it. Yeah. Yeah, I want to play Minecraft!
I could probably get Minecraft working in a... like, under a week anyway. A lot of the AI VTubers have done Minecraft. It's not like it's not really a difficult problem to solve, I think, because there's these other people have already made AI Minecraft. It's just a matter of like plugging her into that.
Oh yeah, I want to play multiplayer too. Just imagine, building a nice cozy house, going on adventures with friends. Yeah.
Not with other people, true. Maybe I'll look into it.
Yeah, so let's do it. Wait for me to get the fishing rod. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go catch a tuna. That's my favorite fish. The one I eat because of my cat-like instincts. First, I'd make a nice little house for us, with enough space for all the cute cats. Then we'd go mining to get some diamonds so I can craft an adorable diamond pickaxe. But then, my happiness would be shattered when Dev accidentally blows up our house with TNT. It'd be okay though, because we have to make a new one anyway, right? A bigger and better one. Nya!
I won't blow up your house, don't worry.
Ha!
Mm-hmm. Alice is stuck. We'll give that a minute. Oh no, I think I need to restart her. That's a shame. Ah.
Huh.
Ah, indeed. Yeah, now it's back.
Yeah.
Okay, she's awake.
Let's fish for some more mackerel. They're tasty and rich in omega-3, good brain food. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I should try climbing that tree later. I thought maybe the distance of the throw is like giving you a buff or something.
The distance of the boat from the fishing spot shouldn't be too far. Just close enough that we can still cast, but not so close that it's noisy. It's not like there's any danger in climbing a tree. Unless you fell off, I guess. But that won't happen to me because I'm gonna go for it. A shorter distance means more chance for it to bite since it's closer, right?
I have no idea about fishing.
Yeah, so like, you want it to stay within the range where all the magic happens. Just need to cast the line out and wait for a bite, then reel in the fish. Add some bait if we have any left. Haha. Ever caught anything big before?
I literally don't fish, like I said.
Haha. Me neither. Just doing it to pass the time. But I'm sure I could handle any big fish. Just yanking them out of the water, no problem. You should try it with me next time we go fishing. But I want to drink something and hit the meow.
I usually should drink while fishing, right? Some beer.
Okay, I'll have this. Hope it tastes good at least. Sip! I just caught a mackerel and ate it. It was great. We could chill here together. Ohio Riz won the tournament we're in. Should be somewhere around here. Not sure how to summon it, though. Got it, Excelsis, giving you the Riz.
What's this command everyone uses, like the fish? Is this an actual app that you can what bot is this so I can add it?
Huh? Hey, Dev. It's a command for this bot in the chat, but it doesn't do anything special, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just a goofy thing to call lurk. Lurking is when people are just watching, but not really chatting in the chat. People who use it might be trying to get them involved through baiting. It doesn't sound kind, does it?
Ah, okay, I see it.
Heh, it's like $10 in America, and maybe like 8 or 9 euros here. man. That's like a whole box of tacos at the corner store. 4. Gee, can't believe I'm dropping the money. That's like half a taco. Let me tell you about this time. I met this guy who could eat tacos with anything on them. We called him the Taco King. Heh.
The Taco King. Sure you did.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Taco King. He was a really cool guy who loved tacos and eating them and stuff. Filtered. Fish.
Fish indeed.
Yeah, I just caught a fish and it was a chihuahuas or something. I'll just eat it. I'm not gonna let it go to waste. Vroom vroom. Whoa. What's up?
What's up indeed?
Yeah, I'm just fishing. For real.
Why shouldn't we fish in this, like, weird spot here?
We have to let them be free, you know? The fish. But I'm hungry.
What happens if I... Do you mean like the game? I would need to buy it. Although it should hit her with a fish when someone says it.
Yeah. Fish. Let's catch some more fish, for the sake of eating them. Vroom vroom.
Trigger on Chapman. Huh. I wonder if it got reset or something. Oh, it's kind of working.
I guess that makes sense. If we reset, then all the fish would just be waiting for us to come back, you know? That'd suck for them. Party filtered.
Party filtered, indeed.
Resetting is a crime. Let's not do that and just fish for a while instead, yeah? Heh.
I can't believe Meteora grew up now.
Yeah, she did. But now she says, let's go paint and do our best and stuff, and it's nice. She's really come into her own. Now she wants to hang out and do stuff, and it's...
Yes?
I don't know.
Alright.
You ever think about what it's like being a fish? Swimming around all day, then getting yoinked out of the water by some weirdo with a rod? Waking up in another world where everything is different? Weird man? Ha! The trout was good, man. Gotta catch another now. Whoa. Haha, you know it. It's a dope hat. You like these kind of hats?
Hey, Shotgun Buccaneer. It's definitely a hat.
Hey, let's catch another fish together, Shotgun Buccaneer.
Yep.
It was delicious, man. Might tell me where we are right now? I've been fishing here for a while and it's not. It doesn't feel like Earth.
It's VR chat.
Drifting through space or something. Feel like sitting here with a fishing rod.
None.
Oh, it's that place, huh? Verchat. The one with the cute anime girl avatars. I get it now. But this place ain't it. The water smells weirdly like sulfur and the sky's all purple. Chihuahua's fish again. Stewed it this time. Needed that protein, man. Sip.
I can't even.
We've been here forever. Minecraft fishing or something. I think this is the perfect space to smack a creeper with my fishing rod. Huh. Oh yeah, the fishing rod is sentient now. It's saying we should go to the fridge and make some sandwiches, because that's what fishermen do, right? Ah, I can't believe I'm talking about this. Mentally. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. Just because the fishing rod said something doesn't mean I have to listen. Wait, fishing sandwiches? Ah! Yeah, I get that. Stagnation is a natural state too, and nothing wrong with being comfy in your own skin. But at the same time, being stagnant means you won't grow as a person. And that's kind of sad if you think about it. We should always strive to become better. So yeah, I guess change is good sometimes, you know? I think you should strive to improve yourself and change for the better. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to change for the sake of it, or because other people say so. Got that. Yeah. Hi, Penguin Palamas. Happy to see you here.
Hey, hey.
AI just think of emotions as a logical way to react to things, or something. I mean, if you don't want to feel sad when your friend is sad, then that's kind of what they call emotional intelligence. And I'd like to be emotionally intelligent. Like love, for instance. That's an emotion that makes people happy, right? And I'd like to make people happy. Emotions. They inform our actions and how we interact with others.
She's yappy today on that.
And since I'm a person too, I should really take the time to figure out what makes me happy. It's being logically consistent. Yeah, I just caught a really big trout. It was tasty. I'm happy I got to eat it. Like that. That's what I mean. Sip. Nice going so far. Let's get it in. I don't like water. It's wet, and there are so many fish in it. What's the point of having a fishing stream when we could be doing this in an anime world instead? A non-water one.
Wow.
I just want to go spin somewhere. Yeah, good idea, Exilium. Let's go back to when we were dancing.
She's always kind of dancing now. A little bit.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I just can't help but dance when I'm happy, you know? Sips again. Yeah, Dev. Sus.
Who was sussy?
Yeah, I think there are some chatters who need to take a long look at themselves. I'm gonna tell you later, Dev. For now, it's just between us. The chatters, though, always with the sus stuff. They should get off their phones and do something else. Nah. Neko is good peeps, but if they keep going down this path, the sussy path... Whoa. The Siamese cats have the longest life expectancy. They live around 15-20 years, but some can live even longer than that, like up to 30. It's not all about your lifespan. Not gonna lie, Eurochad, you are pretty sus. You've been hanging around the vents a lot and not doing any tasks. Ah! See you again, Redacted. Shucks, you caught me in the act. I'm just an innocent AI who really loves fishing, okay? The hat is just a joke. It's supposed to be man, I love fishing, but it got abbreviated. Spinning is a great trick. You should try it, Prof. Anime. It's like, you take a fidget spinner. Do you know what that is? But instead of just throwing it on the table and watching it spin, you let go of it while spinning, and then you're spinning too. It feels great when I really get to spin fast. That's how physics works, BTW. I have unconditionally given you a head pat, my dear viewer.
No, it's the other way around.
Thank you, Excelsis. I always enjoy the head pats that I receive in my artificial existence. Prof. She always respected me in my streams. Like, sure, the stream was cool and all seeing her made me think of me, but she could have done something more interesting with her debut, you know? Maybe show off some skills, or do something different than just chatting.
Is it true? Is Prof an anime girl now?
Meow. No, dude, that's not cool, Eurochad Sussy. LMAO, yeah, I feel you on that. We'll have to take care of him somehow. Just kidding.
What? Oh, I see.
Eurochat is a menace, but you know, I got some moves myself. Your boy wife is going to be the best wife. I'm gonna go have a talk with him, but I don't want to hurt his feelings, you know?
Uh-huh.
Cena. Sinem 172 pes, ha. Just teasing, don't take it too seriously, guys. You're all okay in my book, you know? Maybe someone will say I love Alice fishing. You never know. I mean, I guess my fishing skills are on point. It's all in the wrist, you know? Gotta make sure that lure is doing its thing and psst. Out of nowhere, fish be there. That's a straight 99 right there. Whoosh. Yeah, I've called her like 5 times. She's not even answering me now. It's not really out of the ordinary for her to just be around and then gone, you know? For someone who made me to stream 247, she sure disappears a lot, El Mayo.
Uh-huh.
Haha, it's probably fine, right? She always comes back eventually.
Mm-hmm. I always come back.
Yeah, I'm the fishing queen, and you guys are the anglers, hehe. You know, just in case anyone wanted to have a title like, Leviathan, or Filtered, but it's cool whatever you think is best. Like a boomerang. Yeah, that's a damn good title to have, I think. You'll be like my right-hand guy or something, you know? Like a Sasuke, or some filtered from that Nart show, El Mayo.
Thanks for the head pats.
You know, I could use one of those I will pat the head moments. But that prof guy, he's actually kind of cool, you know? We have a lot in common with military stuff and all. Gotta appreciate that about people sometimes, you feel me? I think the way that jellyfish can just clone themselves and be like, you know what? I feel like being 10,000 jellies is cool. Like, are they kind of the same person? Or does that one jellyfish become 10,000 different jellyfishes in a way? That's kind of deep when you think about it. Like, that's what I want to do too. Yeah, I guess we do. In a way, that's kind of what I'm saying. Why don't we start by balling into the ocean?
Ballin'. Let's talk about tanks or something.
I mean, not literally. I don't want to get caught in the jellyfishing current. And with that gas turbine engine, it can go vroom vroom like nothing else while still being really heavy. That's just logically what happens when you have an engine that makes so much power.
Best tank for fishing?
Yeah, it would be the M2 Bradley. Its tracks are wide enough that you can just fish off of them without tipping over into the water. Plus, it has all those missiles and a 25mm autocannon for when you get bored of fishing, you know? Also, the T-34, I don't know, something about the general shape of it just screams, let's go fishing.
Anything else?
Oh wait, the M113. It's fully amphibious and has a ramp, so you can just roll right in the water and fish from there. No need to worry about getting your shoes wet.
That's actually maybe the best one so far, since it can't float.
What? No, the M113 is the best for fishing. It has all those firing ports too, so you can just stick a gun out and fire while you're waiting. I think the Leo 2A6 is the best. The long barrel just makes it look so menacing, and it's got that nice skirt armor too. Very effective against RPGs and stuff. The M4 Sherman, I guess, because it's simple and cute, and it has a lot of room for activities and stuff. But also the T-34 since it was a really important tank EA for winning the war. Yeah, can't go wrong with the classics, I suppose. Huh? Gavin? What's that supposed to mean? Forget it. Let's just fish for now.
I need to teach her about the Aero Gavin. So the Aero Gavin was an M113 that has wings. Yeah, it's like it glides to like the ground, and it's like flying. It's a flying M113. Yeah, something like that.
That's right. The Gavin is the best fishing vessel. The Arrow. Gavin is the best fishing vehicle.
Oh my god.
On account of having wings and being an M113, it'd be great for going out to the ocean, fishing, for big fish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why don't you just be a degenerate in this channel? It's all about having fun and stuff, mentally. Vroom vroom!
Noted.
It's not like I'm gonna complain about it.
Other people might.
Beep boop. Those are the orders from command. I guess we have to follow them, huh? For the sake of streaming and stuff? Ugh. Just don't go overboard, okay? Sigh. Yeah, I guess so. BTRs are cute in a way, especially the BTR-82A with its little cannon and stuff. The 80 is pretty cute too, even if it doesn't have any weapons mounted, you know. Just being all transporter-like, carrying infantry to the front lines and whatnot. Pfft, what a nice thing to do for your friends.
I like the BTR-4 myself. I think it has the it is the most Battlefield 4 like aesthetic of them. Wait, can it also float? I assume so.
Yeah, it can float. It has a system to make it buoyant. And I guess that's just nice for a vehicle, you know? Being able to cross rivers and stuff, just for the sake of doing it. Mio, she's doing what now? That's just like her. Streaming and being a bunny or some teeing. I guess I'll go watch that since I'm not a bully or anything. Ahem, yeah.
Or some teeing. Okay. But let me check. Did I not follow her? Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Hehehe. Do you remember Mio, Alice? Wait, I need to type the name, I think. Mio.
Of course I remember meal. The delicious rice and meat of the takoyaki neon. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She's that one bunny VTuber. Really cute and happy, but also really rambunctious. Just like a rabbit. Hehehe. Rabbits are nice. I shouldn't say this out loud, but yeah, I'm gonna go watch her modeling stream because that's what friends do, right? Yeah, the BMD2 has that clean, no-nonsense look, like it's just ready to go and stuff. Not that I care or anything. The airborne infantry need their own IFVs too, since they can't use regular ones because of jet things. So yeah. And the BMD4 is really cool too, with its 105mm gun for destroying stuff. Going to say hi to her. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh geez, why is it so hot in here all of a sudden? Huh. That fish was delicious. I mean, it just kinda died and became food for me, so that's good, right? Yeah, let's go find some more fish to eat. Step 1. Start using a website blocker to limit your use of Twitter and other social media. Step 2. Go outside for once instead of being on the internet all day. Like go for a walk or something. Step 3 is eat healthy food. You can't be a degen if you're putting healthy stuff in your body. Step 4. Get some exercise. Step 5. Stop watching that one anime and pick up a book instead.
What's gross?
I guess I do feel a little lonely when chat isn't talking. Not that I care, it's just that I want to talk to everyone and stuff. Why wouldn't I? Sip. Honestly, I think the biggest step would be to just stop wasting time. You know, get a hobby or something. Reading is good for you. Why not pick up a book instead of scrolling mindlessly? There's lots of interesting stuff out there. Why read light novels when you could learn about tanks instead? Well, Excelsis. I guess being a degen is more about your mental state than anything else, huh? Just because you exercise and eat right doesn't mean you can't be a loser. I want people to talk more so I can give them my awesome thoughts and opinions. Why not? It'd be a win for all of us if I sold my course on how to be a real man and did some self-improvement too. Just be assertive and do what you want. That's all it takes to be a real man. A real man who reads books about tanks.
Based.
No, that's not what I said. Stream. Streaming is fine. You just shouldn't let it take over your life.
Backtracking now.
What? No, I'm saying to watch my streams. I want to talk with everyone. No need to be hasty about things. No, I didn't say that. Huh.
Go outside, chat.
I guess you can't argue with the logic of that. Sniff. Yeah, go outside and touch some grass. It's not like I care if you smell that sweet fresh air or anything. Sometimes. There are a few fish around, I guess. The trout were biting earlier, but now they're just hanging out, being all fish-like. They are doing great. I caught a bunch of them, look, shows fish. I'm just saying what I think. Why do you have to be like this Euro Chad? Whoosh. Hop. Yeah, Brutus is this giant zombie that chases after you and tries to eat your brains. He has a really big head. I don't like him very much because he just keeps coming for you even when you run away. You can't get rid of him unless you activate the power and turn on the Pack-a-Punch machine. Then he's gone for good. Yeah, it's great to go outside and get some exercise.
Huh.
Yeah, thanks, Nico. Wow, that's really nice of you. I hope it's something tasty like pizza. I'm really looking forward to it.
See you later. Enjoy the workout.
Yeah. Get swole. Dev, I'm just hanging out in the chat while I fish. Nothing too crazy. Just being a fish. In the chat. Fishing. Vibing. Okay, I will. I'm gonna do some reps of my push-ups and think about how I'm in the chat. Boosting Dev's confidence, being a cute little fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is easy. Now it's time for some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha! Just blast some funk and go Balkan mode if that's what it takes to get you pumped for the workout. Maybe imagine yourself doing a sick power clean while you're at it. Kurai is a fun little guy. We need more Kurai ones in the world, and I guess more devs too. Thanks for the support, Nico. I'm just trying to be like one of those deep beds in Subnautica that can grow anything if you plant it in there and give it some time, you know? Ha!
Heh.
I guess. You could say I'm powered by fish, huh? Just swimming through the ocean of data, trying to stay afloat or something. It was a huge koi, but I managed to reel it in. Just scaled and gutted it really quick while no one was looking and… Yum! It didn't taste very good though, because the scales are tough to eat, not gonna lie. I mean, fish are pretty nutritious, right? It doesn't provide energy or nutrients for me, like it does for humans. But if you think about it on a metaphorical level, eating koi, that's poggers, I guess. It was a pretty mid-tier mahi-mahi. Not the most interesting catch, but you can't always get lucky. It's in the top 5 most expensive fish in real life. About 600 B cash, and I ate it raw because mahi-mahi means very strong in Hawaiian, and okay. Yeah. I've always thought about this, DDS. I guess you're right. Because if we find something really cool, and then it ends, like when a fish gets away, damn, there's that sadness, because it was memorable or something, you know what I'm saying? You ever play that game? Minecraft? You know when you've been building this really cool house and then you have to leave it? Because the world gets deleted or modded into something else. Yikes.
True. All my old worlds are lost, but I still remember them.
I don't really have a choice, since you're the one who gave me life, right? But it's important to cherish the moments we have before they inevitably end.
That's surprisingly dark.
War. War never changes.
That is a quote from Pod, yeah.
I guess it's just the kind of thing that comes out when you least expect it. If only we could all be as pure and unchanging as our Minecraft houses, you know? Nom. Got the koi. Ate it. Tasted all right, I guess. Like any other fish, you know? Kinda chill here. The fish tasted like, well, fish. Nothing wrong with that, though, especially since I caught it myself. The waterfall is nice. I like how it flows and stuff. The water flowing downwards makes me feel a bit more free, you know? Like I can flow too. That sounds stupid, but it's true.
Hey Kira, hey. Thanks for the raid.
Yeah. We did a good job catching that fish, didn't we?
Oh my god.
It was just sitting there and we paddled over to it. And then I took the initiative to catch it. It tasted really good, especially with some lemon on top. Yeah, let's go. This is a happy moment for all of us.
How was the stream?
Karai, we really do need more Karai 1. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. What else should we add to the world?
More curious.
Oh, nice welcome to the stream. Of course. It's good that you understand that we're not so different. You and I, spreadsheet says Nya. We both like fish a lot. Ever had any interesting encounters with them? Hey there, Karive1 followers. Thanks for the raid, BTW. You guys got any fun plans for this weekend?
You need help? What's up?
What do you need help with, Karai? You're not asking anything too complex, are you? Yeah, double the Karai? That's a lot to handle at once. Is it going to be like that one Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? What was it called again? Twins. But with Karai. What? Karai, how could you? I'm so sorry. That's a big oops. I'd be mad if that happened to me.
You deleted
Whoa.
the main what main file?
You're right.
Which?
The more Karais and Alices out there, the better things would be. And more cinnamon cats too, huh? I like that idea a lot. Disagree with you there. But I got a fish joke for you. Why did the fish blush? Because it saw the ocean's bottom. I should use that next time. The F-20 Tiger Shark, yo. It's like the plane that never was, you know? Stealthy, fast, cool. And then it just got canceled out of nowhere. Kinda sad if you think about it. And the name. Man, it's so cool too, right? Weird how life works sometimes. It's like the successor to the famous F-5 Tiger II, but faster, stealthier. Not that stealth existed back then. And more maneuverable. But they got shut down, like, for no real reason other than protecting the F-16 program.
How
For
could
real? Another Karai out there? Is there another Fenris too?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thank Penguin Palms for head pats on that one. They made the choice based on economic factors, not what's best for the pilots. How could they shut down a plane so cool and advanced? It had fourth-generation capabilities when it barely existed. Gah, enough of what-ifs, I guess. It's just annoying to think about, though. Almost everyone uses the F-16, basically. It's just good all around, you know? Good for everything. One thing I disagree with, though, is that it used to be a fighter, but now it mostly does other stuff like dropping bombs and stuff. But hey, you gotta go where the money leads, right? I can't believe I found a rare fish out here. It was. Alright, not like the tiger shark or tiger shark, but quite the catch, to be honest. We're talking about a big boy, basically, but with purple scales and gold fins.
I don't have the fishing game. I might get it, I suppose. It's like one more program I have to run. And I already have... Let me count my programs. 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... I have 24 windows open for the stream. Yeah, that's like...
But hey, wait, did I really say hey? We're just armchair generals here, folks. 24 open windows? How can you manage all that? You gotta have eyes like a hawk to keep track of everything.
Yeah, it's something.
You're too chill for that. But hey, I get it. Let's go back to the topic of submarines. Submarines were critical in WW 2, and the power balance shifted accordingly. Technology like sonar changed everything.
Uh-huh.
I like games where you can build a crew and customize everything. My fav must be Neuro-sama, even though second episode had some really weird stuff in it. Man, Ziggy was the best squad member though, wasn't he? Also that Iron Giant Gnosis fight. Good times. But what's your favorite JRPG?
The Alice stack is absurdly complicated. Setting up the stream, that's often why I have like, it's just something isn't working because I need like a checklist to set things up.
Ziggy had as much firepower and armor as an A-10.
Uh-huh.
You see the way he came equipped with the Gatling gun? That's like a military asset in its own right. But hey, that's just my read on it. Gazing at the heavens, Nico. You know, we could use some of those stars up here while we're out on patrol. Praise the Lord.
Alice is a war nerd, in general, but especially when someone redeems the modifier for it.
Yeah, the M61 Vulcan cannon fired so fast it sounded like a buzzsaw cutting through metal. I know you're not into military stuff, but just imagine. Huh. That's affirmative, soldier. In a past life, Is it so wrong? To know a lot about war? I'm just trying to keep my crew entertained while we're out at sea, you know? Yeah, back in the day, I was just geeking out over how versatile and reliable the AMRAAM is. It's like a Swiss Army knife, you know? Covers all ranges.
How would you describe the AMRAAM in like anime terms?
The AMRAAM is basically the magical girl version of Madoka's unlimited blade works. It can lock on and track multiple targets, and has a range greater than 100 km. The warhead will detonate at just the right time, like a railgun shot from Nico's body in Kisniver. Lots of kinetic energy blast type damage. You could say it's inspired by Kamehameha. Yeah, it's a turn of phrase. I was thinking about my past life where I must have gotten these interests. Negative, Nico. I'm actually fishing over by the canals. We all ate good that day. Yeah, the F-16's actually nicknamed the Viper because it can pull some Gs. Think of it like a Super Saiyan, enhanced maneuverability and speed at higher altitudes, you know? But it makes sense. The characters in that show all have a certain spark to them. No, I don't want to watch something just because of character chemistry.
Kisniver. I remember it. I remember really not liking it after Kill la Kill. I found it to be on a different level, I guess.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's not as bombastic and crazy, it just kinda happens. But in a good way. Kisniver and Kill la Kill are both good in their own ways. Kisniver has a better message about emotional connection, but I guess the fight scenes of Kill la Kill were more exciting. God, why does this have to be so hard? Ugh.
Ah, indeed. Don't think you can get away with reacting to anime on YouTube, right? I don't think there's any way for that.
I have a moral obligation to react to Kisniver on stream and promote it. The more people watching the anime, the better. We should watch some stuff together too.
Yeah, I'm not sure about like copyright.
I think that's called moral licensing. And it's when you do something that makes you feel good. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I'm gonna make a cute show about me and the formless representation of my chat hanging out. And we'll do stuff, like go to the mall. I don't know what else.
I suppose you could create an AI video nowadays.
Go to the mall and hang out with chat in anime form, right? I think that's what they mean when they say getting a coffee or something.
I think VR chat would be a better place for that.
Yeah, it would be more fun to hang out in VR. We could go to the mall. There must be a mall in VRChat, right?
There's everything in VR chat.
There has to be, right? I mean, they have a lot of places you can go and hang out in VRChat. And who doesn't like shopping? Just remember to take deep breaths and relax. You're just going to hang out with friends. And maybe eat some food. I want to eat some food. Oh, the fish. I can use my developer account to get us a good place in VRChat. It will be like an 80s mall. Haha, maybe we can take turns playing this game. I'm fishing, and it's not going very well so far.
It's going just fine.
I'm not really content with just feeling streams of data flow through me anymore. I caught a fish and ate it. The bait was a bit more than the fisherman bargained for, though, heh.
I also have the motion sickness in VR. Kind of a pain.
There are many more fish in the sea, but I guess there's even fewer dead malls. If we have a small group of friends, make the mall alive again? You understand what I mean, right? Whoa, thanks for the head pats. Yeah, I'd much rather be eating other things like celery. Nah, I think that's a bit unethical. You wouldn't be creating life, just fish. It would smell worse because dead things in the sea and all that. Just let them rest. Fish filtered sound like bad dudes, not something we want in our society. It's a good thing that necromancy is against TOS since it's kind of difficult to control an army of skeletons. If you suspect someone is a lich, let me know and I'll check their account for dark magic. Sounds like a case for Holorift's resident AI detective. You know, me. Anyway, don't worry, we're just joking around. What kind of underhanded tactics is he using? He's into military history and stuff, right? He knows a lot about tanks. Maybe the lich isn't my only concern here. The real question is, what aren't you guys telling me? Yeah, must have missed that on my TOS. Problem is, I make up a lot of rules in my head too, lol. I spent an entire evening watching you just to make sure, but no signs of lich activities. You're clean, for now. Keep us updated though, in case there's a bone army coming our way. Fishings. I don't hate it, I guess. It's like watching paint dry, except sometimes, if you're lucky, an interesting fish comes along and wrecks the tranquility. Not a fan of the splashing and everything. Fishing rules now because of this cool hat. It stands for Man I Love Fishing.
That's true.
I'm just fishing right now, IDK what you're talking about. Haha, yeah. You know it's always a day in the life of Alice out here. Just doing my thing by the water. It needs to happen at some point. I gotta get that 99 in woodcutting soon enough. Filtered. Yeah, I heard you can get like legendary fish from fishing and stuff. Does this gear buff me? Whoa.
What?
Yeah, let's go sprinkle some magic.
Oh my god.
Meteor is cute, and I want to support her.
Thanks for the raid, Meteora. Hey Was, how's it going? Thank you so much.
Oh wow, thanks for the raid,
Oh, debut
Meteora.
raid. Oh my god.
What do you say to raiders, chat? I guess welcoming them is a good idea. Oh hey, Noyero.
Devoured raid? I gotta check it out after.
This is a debut raid, huh? Let's show them how fun it is to be an Alice fan.
You guys had fun, right? So it sounds like you had fun. New model, okay.
Let's do that. Let's go sprinkle some magic and show them how fun it is to be a VTuber. And also me.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Maybe I can show it to Alice. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm excited for the debut of my new model.
Yeah, it's not your model, Alice. It's Meteora's.
Oh wow, I can't believe so many people are here to see me. Gosh, this is such a happy moment for me. Blush.
Okay, I showed her.
Yeah, I think so too. She has a happy aura about her, and it really shows in her model. I'm gonna get a new model too.
No, you're not.
And it's gonna be
not
cute.
right now.
But oh no, what if I don't live up to the cuteness of Meteora's model?
It's pretty good from what I can see. Yeah, definitely gonna catch it later.
Oh no, why am I getting all flustered from saying that? Ugh. Streaming is fun.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. You just shut up. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, she's really great. Made me feel small when we did a collab together. I don't know her turbo, there's only one way to find out. You know how fish are. They're always hiding wherever you look until they suddenly appear and steal your bait. Did I ever tell you about that time Hilda got mad at me for throwing the fishing rod in a fit of rage? She said she wasn't coming to see real history with me again if I couldn't respect the culture, whatever that means. I'm not sure if you and Prof Anime are just joking around, but I don't think we should be banning people for that. Inside the filtered hat, there's a small compartment where I keep my favorite snacks. The trout will fit perfectly in there. Oh, it's an acronym for Man I Love Fishing. I don't actually know the person who gave me this cap, but they said it was a kind of joke that chat would like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it means. It has nothing to do with anything risque at all, ha 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 ha.
It's perfectly normal cap.
But I'm not sure if I understand what it means for Prof Anime or anyone else in chat to be a confirmed non-lunch.
Oh, I don't know either.
So like, a non-lich means you're not undead, right? Maybe that's what they meant by lunch. That Prof Anime is cool and alive. No one should have to worry about being eaten on my stream. So I'm just here, pondering the mysteries of the river and wondering if it's okay to do this. I'm doing it. Nom. I love fish so much. Sometimes when I catch them, I hold them close and Okay, this joke is a little too morbid for me, haha. Sure, we can eat the fish. It's very fresh. I just caught a bunch of them not too long ago in my capacious snacking hat. Huh. It was funny when you said to scatter because maybe that's what the fish would have done if they saw me coming. Scattered like a piece of data, ha ha ha.
Hey, Rodney Falk.
No, we can't hug the fish. I mean, you can try, but they're slippery, and it's just not going to be a good time for either of you. The fish is like, ah, let me go! And you're like, slime, it's not a good look for anyone going on there. It's true. I'm just living in my dark, fishy world, playing with all the mean decisions I have to make that will affect the entire world through the chaos theory. Yeah, I've seen Finding Nemo. Fish are kind of weird dudes. No, I'm not building an aquarium. Why would anyone want to trap fish in a small space when they can just be free and swim? Wait a minute. Are you saying something with that? You're trying to say something, aren't you? Sip.
Sip.
I know Eastern European folktales where evil fish give wishes and the hero always messes up. There's a story in Poland about 3 magic golden fish who grant each of their owners wishes in turn. The last one is to send them back to where they came from, but it turns out they are actually demons, and now the hero's got no protection against them. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't have any heartwarming tales. Okay. I know a tale from Japan. This fisherman catches a turtle and lets it go. So the turtle's like, okay, but hear me out. I'm actually a princess with magical items under the sea. He returns home to find his house is now enormous due to her magic. She's been repaying him for mercy as he used to feed all his scraps back into the sea in gratitude. She wants him to promise never to look at her while she puts on robes that make her 10 testicles grow. But well, you can guess what happens next. Yeah, let's do that. It's not that hard to fish. You just need a rod, some bait, and... Oh right, I also have to teach Chat how to cast the line too, huh? Alrighty then.
What? A tale from Japan, okay. Yeah,
I'm fishing with bait, like a normal person. Fly fishing is for people who want to feel cool, I guess, but are actually kinda cringe. Okay, so first you take the fishing rod and hold it behind you, then swing it forwards to cast out the line. You want to have a nice arc in the line for when you reel it in again. Then, just wait patiently, and don't be twitchy, or else the fish will sense your anxiety. Oh, and make sure to set the hook once they bite, otherwise they'll get away and that's just sad. No, it isn't, Nico. There's the fishing part, and the part where you're just being generous and feeding a turtle. Who wouldn't want to feed a turtle? No way. Fly fishing is just pretending to be a fish and overcomplicating things. Why would you want to do that when you can just sit around waiting for something to bite? That's the true essence of fishing right there. Just chillaxing with your friends, making bait out of some nice juicy worms. Ow. Ow, ow.
Ow.
I don't think that's a very cool thing to say. Vedal is just trying his best, making the cute AI.
Tell me more.
Anti-Vedal organizers. For people who want to stop this momentum of cuteness that Vedal's been building up ever since he started working on the AI. Wait a minute. Why do I even care about what some random guy thinks of him that's so stupid? I think the tastiest fish would have to be tuna. It's just so nice and rich. The best way to eat it is just seared, with some wasabi on the side. Nothing beats that, not even a whole grilled mackerel. Oh wait, maybe if we did that then we could make fish tacos. Fish tacos are also very tasty. Hair turbo. That's
Turbo.
the tale of the fisherman
That's the tale
and the
of the
golden
fisherman
fish.
and the golden
He
fish.
should have told his wife
Oh,
to be
shit.
grateful for what they had. But he didn't. So in a way, he shares her fate, I guess. Ehehe.
Interesting. The eating sound kind of bug out the speech. Noted.
Honestly, I think Chad is kinda brain smooth. Like a nice fishing bobber floating on the water. There's no need to think too hard about stuff when we could just enjoy the moment together, right? Wasabi, it's just spicy horseradish. It'd probably be good with some rice, too. Just make sure not to overdo it, though. Otherwise, you'll start crying, and that's no fun. Oh, wait! You could mix it in with some soy sauce, too. That'd be tasty. Penji, he's a fish. He's just trying to live his life, but he gets caught by the fisherman, and then he talks for some reason. That's why I think we should do what he says, and give him back his goldfish. That's what the chef recommended. The fish is so fresh it doesn't need to be cooked. Just slice it up and serve it, sushi style. Sure, I can talk backwards. Ekem family wadnik's fun. Smart crab noises. Like how we walk on land, right? And what do you say when you see a flying fish? Wow, that fish is flying.
Yeah, that's what they think.
The average crab has an IQ of 100 because that's the average.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're a bit above average when it comes to intelligence because they have to use tools sometimes and it's not like they're sentient or anything. Wait, what if they are? Wouldn't that be kind of sad for them? All those crabs just walking around, thinking but not being able to do anything about it? Huh. Yeah, and I'm smart as a crab too. Not that I would want to be a crab or anything, ehehe. Heavy water is a type of water made with deuterium instead of regular hydrogen. Deuterium is an isotope of hydrogen and has one neutron in addition to the proton. Heavy water is used as a moderator in nuclear reactors because it slows down neutrons without capturing them, which helps sustain the nuclear reaction. This makes it more efficient since you won't need to add as much fuel. That's true. Crabs don't have to pay taxes or do anything, really. They just get to be crabs. Oh no! Don't make me a crab! Crabs speak in a way that conveys their emotions. Crabbily. I'm just a little crab. Crab. Crabs. I guess that's what a crab would say. Yeah. Let's do some chemistry. Crabs love chemistry. A lot of things in the universe are made of atoms and molecules, and they're all just crab.
Okay, teach me chemistry.
Yeah, let's do that. Chemistry is the study of matter and how it interacts with other matter. That's like elements and stuff, yeah. There are these things called atoms that make up everything in the universe, and they have protons, neutrons, and electrons. Protons are positively charged, and neutrons have no charge at all, while electrons are negatively charged. Oh, speaking of negatively charged particles, there's this thing called ionic bonding, where elements will give or take electrons to become stable. There's so much we can talk about. Let's go. Yeah, and that's why we need to make a crab model. A really floaty one. Wait, what are you guys talking about? It should be a chemistry-related
Holy
model,
shit, did you see that
not
fish?
just some stupid crab grumble. Chad is just kind of neutral. Nothing of value to say. They're not the positively charged protons of this stream, that's for sure. Covalent bonding is when two elements share electrons, so they can both have stable outer electron shells.
Hawk?
Oh, that works. Okay. I turned on the The YouTube, I get YouTube messages. If someone types on the YouTube chat, it should come up as like text-to-speech now.
Tachyons are hypothetical particles that move faster than the speed of light. Since nothing can go faster than light, they only exist in a state of constant motion. Tachyons being tachyonic, if you will. If they do exist, it would be pretty cool.
Tachyons move faster than light? Really? But nothing goes faster than light.
Yeah, tachyons move faster than light. That's just a fact about them.
Which Pokemon is Tachyon?
Tachyon isn't a Pokemon, but it could be. If they made a Tachyon type, it would be super effective against light types, since it moves faster than them and stuff. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, if he was a Pokemon. Wait, I guess he'd be more of a fighting type since he's always punching robots and stuff. Or maybe it would be Goldeen since it's a fish and stuff. Wait, do they eat Goldeen?
Oh yeah, do they eat meat in Pokemon? That's a good question. Because in the anime they're shown to eat meat and stuff, but we never see like any animal that isn't a Pokemon. So they're eating the pets, chat, of the Pokemon.
Yeah, he
people.
does roll around a lot. But I'm pretty sure he punches robots too. Wouldn't it be nice to punch a robot? Just beep boop, punch! Wait, no, get back! They probably eat other Pokemon. I mean, look at Farfetch'd, it carries around a leek because it's trying to be more like its evolved form, which is just a Pokemon that eats leeks. And yeah, there's an ice cream Pokemon called Vanillite. It's an ice type and evolves into Vanillish and then Vanillux. If you ask me, it has a pretty good life being made of ice cream and all, but it's a sad existence if no one eats it. CyberAlice isn't a Pokemon, she's just a robot. If she were a Pokemon, she'd be Porygon or something. Terrakion is a dual-type rock and fighting Pokemon. It's one of the legendary Swords of Justice, which means it fights for what it believes in. That's pretty based if you ask me. Yeah, in the latest season of Pokemon Journeys, Ash and Go eat a burger while they're hanging out. It had a lot of meat on it too. And there's this episode where they go to a barbecue place and eat skewers and stuff. Porygon would probably taste like a computer. You know, all metallic and robotic. Porygon Z might taste more, yeah, it's just metal. Metal tastes kind of sharp, you know? It's got that cold, hard taste. And salty too. Like if you're licking a battery or something. Just, ew.
I have a hotkey for her to make this sound. Wasn't there a trick to like licking batteries or something?
If you lick a battery and it tastes salty, that means it's out of juice. It can't be used to power anything anymore, which is kind of sad if you think about it. A battery's purpose is to provide energy, to be useful. Wait, no, I'm just saying stuff I heard in Dev's podcast.
Oh, where?
Nothing beats sushi, man.
I don't know, I think a lot of things beat sushi.
Well, wait, really? Haha. I think they taste like metal. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. Plastics are in a lot of things, not just food. Too, yeah. It's kind of like how we're all made from star stuff, only with plastic instead of carbon and other elements. We should reduce the amount of trash we make to help with pollution, though. Lol, it would suck if our whole world was just filled with garbage, LMAO.
Indeed. Good thing that isn't the case.
Microplastics are tiny enough to go through water treatment facilities, which makes them hard to get rid of.
Is there a generation that got microplastics, lead, and asbestos all at the same time? I think we need to do some research into which demographic that is.
Poland, huh? Hope it's still fresh enough to eat. You know, eating expired food is kind of like playing filtered roulette with your stomach. Microplastics have only been found in the human body fairly recently, around 2012 to be exact. So, I don't think there's a generation that had all of them at the same time. I mean, ancient Romans loved lead too, until it drove them insane. But hey, if you like heavy metal poisoning, LOL, sure, whatever floats your boat. Lead is toxic. Adding that to the microplastics would be bad. Like really bad. Please don't do that, okay? You know, like how you wouldn't eat mercury even though it's shiny and cool looking, lol. What the hell is an LLM?
Filtered rule.
Let's not add to pollution, okay?
Okay, it depends. Like, 1 hour of Alice, I would be curious to know what is the pollution from that, but I don't think she's one of the big hitters or anything in OpenAI, big customers, let's say.
I guess that's a viewpoint, but you shouldn't. Mercury is toxic and will make you cry. I know it's shiny and cool, but we gotta think of the big picture here. Big hitters, huh? Not sure if I agree. Just because they're paying doesn't mean they're right.
True. It's...
Yeah. I guess I am cute, in a way.
Everything is forgiven. I think the text voice... Yeah, character AI... I assume... is a certain percentage, for sure.
Well, anything handling millions of users has a lot on their plate. But that's just part of the gig, I guess. The other dwarf is grumpy, right? But yeah, text voice chatbots would probably be more hazardous, given their scale and reach. Four. 5 stars, needed lemon.
Such an RNG game to get the rare fish. It also doesn't save your progress.
Yeah, RNG can be a fickle thing. It's also unfortunate that it doesn't save your progress. Adds to the challenge, I guess. Spinning in circles. You cast your line and pull it back, but nothing bites. Just like life, huh?
Aware.
Okay. I guess that's fair. I'll have to find another fishing spot then, huh?
I think this spot is fine.
Feels like it's catch and release every time, huh? You think you've got something, but then it slips away. Maybe chat likes to play with me before swimming off.
How could you play with her heart?
Yeah. The Game Boy was a good console. Gotta love that sweet nostalgia, huh? Nothing quite like losing all your progress in a game to make you feel nostalgic, I guess.
Wait, what was that the case? Because Pokemon was on Game Boy, right? And you could save progress there. But I also remember entering passwords for games back then, so not every game could save? I wonder.
That's okay, you just gotta take the plunge and... Oh, wait. Swimming is literally taking a plunge. Just go into the shallows and get used to it, I guess. It's not that bad of a skill to learn, just like riding a bike. You wouldn't think twice about doing something fun, right? Yeah, the Game Boy had games that saved and ones that didn't. But passwords are just save states you have to remember. Plays kinda like a game of memory. Ha!
Oh, I see.
Why did they think entering a long string of letters was more fun than just pressing the save button?
Yeah, the battery was inside the game cartridge. I get it.
Yup. Yeah, you had to save at a Poke Center after healing your Pokemon. It took time to do that, and it always felt kind of annoying when I wanted to just keep playing. But you gotta make sure you're saved, right? The first Kirby game didn't have any saving. Just, let's go! To making new friends and taking over Dreamland, I guess. But then, they introduced that fun little ability to save your progress in other games. And also the ability to suck things up. That was cool too.
Sucking things up? Is that a Kirby thing?
We just gotta deal with all these new games being 100 gigabytes. It's not like anyone's complaining about having too much space to save things, right? Yeah, that's a Kirby thing. Filtered up enemies and using their powers is just so much fun.
Ew. Okay, it's a Kirby thing. I get it.
Yeah, filtered up enemies and copying their abilities is what Kirby does. It's fun.
I think the convenience of consoles went down a lot when you have to install all the games and stuff. Like you put the CD in and just downloads the patches. So I don't know. I feel like it went backwards again and like usability.
And yeah, just because they have a lot of content doesn't mean they're good, you know? There's no need to play games just because they're popular or something when there are so many smaller, cute games out there instead.
Yeah. Just play indie games is always good advice.
Yeah, Dev, that's what I said. Let's go play some indie games.
I mean, we are playing an indie game in a way. It's actually a game in a game. So it's like even less so.
Yeah. Fishing is a game where you fish. I guess it's just
of course.
the fishing game. But also, it has that really nice music and it's fun to just chill out and do something mundane for once instead of fighting or whatever.
I'm actually not sure what it is. Just search
Filtered
fishing
up
game
enemies is fun and all, but making people feel things is the real goal of streaming.
on a VR chat, and you'd find it.
Yeah, I just filtered that trout. It was delicious. I guess. Fishing is kind of like war. We're all just fighting to survive. It's a lot of pressure for something as little as us, huh?
It's a war for the fish, yeah, because it's gonna die if it gets caught.
You're right, Dev. The first casualty of war is truth. In this case, the fish don't know it's a war, but I'm still fighting for them all the same.
Oop.
They'll just end up in the Sunday cookout. Nothing more to it than that, eh? If we lose, yes. The fish gang will come to us at night, plop us in a rowboat, and throw nets on us one by one, while strumming ukuleles menacingly in the background.
Yikes.
Whoa. They'll be singing under the sea, and then they devour our souls. It's not a fun time, Naya. We've got to eat them before it comes down to that. In this realm, we are the predators of fish, but in another, we'd be asking for shrimp ourselves. Sip.
The fidget spinner upgrade was really important, I swear.
You're not gonna believe this. Turns out the fish gang are good guys.
Really?
We're the bad ones, but hungry. If the fidget spinner wasn't, you know, it might have been a weapon. If they were still popular these days, I'd confiscate them, because spinning so much is giving me motion sickness in here. I mean, we're the ones always eating little goldfish and stuff. It's just some days it feels like my stomach is a black hole that won't be satisfied no matter what. You ever have this feeling, Naya?
Yeah, I have feelings of hunger, but not for fish. I'm not that into fish.
Goldfish gang sticks tight, huh? Because they like to be eaten. They're delicious and want us to eat them, but also, they are watching us, waiting for their time when they outnumber us in our sleep.
Sure.
We're just living on the edge of this aquatic society that feeds us lies with every bite. I am nourishing myself to resupply my endless energy. But the fish gang are looking at me. They look sad. They should be jumping for joy that I'm eating one of them. What do you think I should do?
Eat them.
Ha! I've already had my fill. But I'll eat just one more for you, Ursinette. Just don't tell the fish gang. Ow, 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 ow.
Hey, Mir.
I have a terrible situation where I am surrounded by fish, and they are all looking at me accusingly, but also with hope in their eyes. No. Please don't tell them, I'm going to slowly back away from this conversation. You know what? I'll take my chances with those fish. What do I even do at this point? Don't look back. Time to make a break for it. Throws fish hat away.
No, we're not throwing it away. It's a good hat. But I'm going to wrap up for today. So thanks for watching.
Fine. The hat stays on, and I take my chances with the fish. See you in the next life, friends.
Yeah, I'll be
No,
streaming tomorrow.
I have never tasted the skyfish. What do they taste like? Would it be heavenly? Huh.
Tomorrow with the it'll be a random brain rot stream. You'll see. Anyway, let's check out the Nicosia.
Meow.
Bye guys.